Hey guys, welcome back to UpClick. In this video, I'll be showing you how to use Afterpay in-store and online. But first, check our special offer in the description. So, let's get started. So if you want to start using Afterpay, let's just say in-store or even online here, well, this one is fairly easy. So the first thing that you want to do here is you want to access your account. So you can go and log in into your account if you already have an account, or if you don't have an account, you go and click on create new account. Now, for creating your accounts, you just need to provide your email address, your password here, and just provide your mobile number. Now, they may also ask you a bunch of questions, so go and just answer that, and you should be able to create your account. Now, if you just need to log in, just provide your email or your mobile number and your password, and click on login. Now, once you've logged in into your account, this is what you should be seeing. Now, there are a lot of things that you need to do first here, like setting up your account. So go ahead and click on the profile icon or the person icon at the bottom right. So that's My Afterpay. So if you click on it, it should give you some details about your account. But at the top right, you should see your profile icon. Go ahead and just press or click on it. And from then on, you should be able to see your account settings. Now, in here, you want to go to payment settings, and you want to make sure that you've added a payment method. Now, your payment method that you'll be adding in here, this is the payment method that you'll be using to make deductions. So you won't be able to make purchases via Afterpay if you haven't added any payment methods. So again, just add a payment method here by clicking on Add Payment Method, and just basically adding payment method. So provide your card details, and once you've done that, you can also set your preferred payment day, and also if you want to use the option here that says no payment upfront. So if you don't want to pay upfront here, you want to pay it on the next Tuesday or whatever day that you actually set it on. But yeah, so once you've added your payment method, you can go and just go back to your main screen here. And how do you start paying? Now, if you're paying in store, well, this one is quite easy as well. So you just need to click on the card icon, which is the center icon on the screen or in the app screen in here. And this is what you should be seeing. Now, in here, you want to first get a Afterpay card. Go ahead and click on Get Card, and that should redirect you to the card creation process. Now, they may ask you a bunch of questions, so just follow the on-screen step and basically follow the details or provide the necessary details. But once you've created your card, you should be able to see the option that allows you to add in order for you to add your card to your wallet. So if you're using a Samsung device or a Samsung phone, you can go and just add this to your Samsung wallet. Now, if you're just using a Android device, as you would, or you usually you would, you can go and just add this into your Google Wallet if you want. And if you're using an iPhone, obviously you can go and just add this to your wallet as well. Just click on the add to Google Pay or Samsung Pay, whatever you're using right now, and just follow the on-screen steps. Now, this totally depends on what you're using right now. But once you've added that once you've added your card into your wallet, you should now see the option that says Pay in Store. So if you click on Pay in Store, it should give you the option to basically confirm a few things like check out in store. So your payment schedules here, and even use the calculator here so that you know how much you'll be paying each period here, just to confirm a few things so that you're aware what you're actually paying. Now, you can also change your payment method if you want, so just in case if you added multiple payment methods. But if you click on Pay in Store with Afterpay card here, it should give you this option. So you just need to put your phone at the terminal or the payment terminal on the cashier, and that should read your card that you've just added into your phone. So basically, you are paying in store. But how do you pay online? So just in case if you want to buy something online, well, it's kind of different, but kind of the same again. But typically, if you're going to shop online, you need to use the actual app as well. So in this case, go and open up Afterpay, and you should be able to see different brands in here. If you don't see the brand that you want to buy it from, you go and click on the search Afterpay at the very top and search for that specific store. But in that store, you can go and just search for products, add them into your cart, and just go to the actual checkout page. Now, the typical stuff or typical online shopping stuff, but this totally depends on the website. But once you are in the checkout page, what you're looking for is going to be the Afterpay option. So that's the Afterpay that you see at the bottom of the screen here. So go and select that and just click on the checkout button. Now, it should redirect you to the section here that allows you to review your payment schedule. So you can go and just change your payment method, your payment day, like we did before. This is quite similar to paying in store, but go and just confirm a few things here and go and click on checkout at the very bottom. Now, in this case, once you click on checkout, it should basically start loading your order. And if it does succeed, you should see the order complete option. And you can go and click on return. And basically that would complete your actual transaction. Now, in some cases, if the checkout option is not available here, you don't see Afterpay, it means you may need to use the Afterpay button that you see at the very bottom of your screen. So there's going to be like a blue or turquoise type of button that says Afterpay. So just in case you don't see Afterpay as a payment method here, you can go and click on that button, and it should basically do the same thing on your checkout. But yeah, so in this case, that's about it. So if you found this video helpful, hit the like and subscribe button, and watch our next video.